Oh, what's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Planet Crafter. We're continuing. It's been a while since we've been on Selenia, the moon that needs terraformed. We're terraforming it, but it's been a while since we've been back, so we're gonna do things to stuff. Have a wonderful time. Hopefully, you're all having a wonderful day. We've got some buildings that should be open now. We should be able to get into something because I believe our heat and our pressure. I believe it was pressure. Yes, the pressure has hit the over the 1.0 PA. So we should be good for one of the buildings. I'm not sure which one. And we should be able to hopefully get a whole bunch of materials out of there, get a whole bunch of things, have a wonderful time. Hopefully you're having a wonderful time. And let's get this planet terraformed. We got to finish up this little run here because this has been a long run. We got to get it done. All right, so first thing we need to do, we got to go figure out which place this is actually unlocked. I can't remember if it was this one or the plant one. I feel like the plant one was the one that needed oxygen, and I feel like this one was the one that needed pressure. All right, let's see, is this the one? Yes, it is. Oh, it's exciting days, exciting days. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and just hop out here. All right, so we've got these guys. We've got iridium, we've got some osmium, nothing super crazy there. Ooh, a pulsar quartz, an animals multiplier fuse, a solar quartz, couple of nice things there. Very nice, very nice. Nothing game changing, I don't think. We're looking for some seeds. Some really good tree seeds would probably be really handy. And oh, what else? Let's see what we've got in here. Okay. All right, we got a chest over here. So we got a blueprint ship. We got iridium. You know what? I might as well go ahead and start grabbing some of this stuff so we can just get it out of here so I don't forget about it. I would never forget about it. No way. Okay, what about over here? Nothing up here. Sounds like there's some power running in here, though. Ooh. Can we deconstruct these? Oh, we can. Oh, we can. Oh! Hello there. We got a tier 2 rocket engine, another blueprint chip, tier 3 fertilizers. We got some explosive powder, some obsidian. Ooh, obsidian was actually really nice because I think we are basically done with obsidian not being able to get it. Mutagen, some bio nugs, all kinds of wonderful stuff here. A cosmic quartz, fusion energy cells. This is exactly what we needed. Ooh, heat multiplier fuse. Okay, so that's all that. Wow, all the electronics in here as well. And another little generator. Like, I'll take it. What else we got? Anything else in here? All right, nothing else over here. Let's see. Let's check these guys. Oh, what's going to be in here? Oh, my gosh. Okay, you know what? We're going to have to start prioritizing some stuff here. So let me drop off. We can drop off that. We can drop those back off, too. The fertilizers, I feel like the fertilizers are going to be super important. So we'll take those. Let me go ahead and just take an oxygen canister real fast. Oh my God. You know what? We're just going to have to go turn everything into our... Let's go drop our inventory into our rover. All right, we dropped everything in the... we dropped everything in the rover. We have too much... There's way too many goodies here. Mushroom seeds, let's go. Okay, this stuff, maybe. We're pulling the best of the most. Okay, so like fertilizers, explosive powder rods, like these are all quite nice. Another cosmic quartz, let's go. Sulfur, I don't think we really need sulfur right now. Okay, so we got all that. Now, I don't think the other door actually opens until later. What do we have here? Nothing. This is like a buggy building area, though. It's a buggy building area. I'm still curious as how these things got in here. There's no way they made it through there. You know what I mean? This did not make it through there. Anyways, we're getting bogged down into details. Okay, let's see. What do we need for this guy? Oh, let's see. We need 1 MK heat. Oh, that's actually not too bad. That's actually not as far off as I was thinking it was going to be. Ooh, Tusca seed. Okay, we'll grab that. I don't really need explosives. I guess we'll take the iridium rods. I know there's more chests hidden up here. They like to hide chests everywhere. Tier 3 animal food. I mean, that's cool, but I don't need it yet. Zeolite. Maybe? Oh, my inventory's full again. There's too many goodies. What about here? Okay, crystals. I don't need a lot of crystals right now. Okay, so I think is that like everything here? Let me see. Anything over here, up here, down here, hidden. Any chests? We saw the chest in the plants area. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. So let's head back with this. I wonder how close we are to the heat. We did just get another heat multiplier fuse. And then let me see. What do we have in here? We're gonna have to take another oxygen. And a water. And a food. Let's just consume it all. All right, so we've got those. What else is in here? Ooh, I don't really need the animals multiplier fuse right now, to be honest, though. I'll take these. And yeah, we'll take the fuse. We'll just take it and take it home. We'll secure it. All right, so there's that. Let's go see how we're looking for heat and oxygen. Oxygen is the other one, and then heat is the way to get to the rest of this building. All right, we're back. So we've got some stuff here. Where are we at as far as, okay, so vegetation, clear sky. Where are we at as far as like unlocks and stuff like that go? So we're tier 4 heat. We have a tier 4 heater. We're working our way towards tier 3 extractors. Pressure, wait a second. Didn't it say, I thought it said at 1 MK heat that would open up. Hold on a second. Did I just not even try the door? Was the door open and I just didn't even try it? That may have happened. Okay, let me look here. 1 MK heat. Oh my gosh. The door was already open. The door was already open. That's so funny. That's classic me. All right, so check out the water. We've got these little boats right here. These little boats are so cool. Oh, I would love to see those in the on the water moon. That would be just so much fun. That'd be so cool. Okay, so let's take a peek at all of the stuff in here. Nothing super needed right now. I'm kind of looking for, you know, the really, really top tier stuff first. We have an access card, which is actually funny because we're going to access the area that we've already been through and we've already like looted it. So it's not going to be quite as grand getting into that next area, but it's all right. Oh, that's right. We have honey cooked beans in here. That was like our new food because it has like a buff too. Restores health for 50 and reduces thirst for a small period of time. Very neat. We got a space suit. We got more bean seeds. I'll take these rods for now. I feel like we're going to get zeolite. I feel like, is zeolite going to pop up and grow like it does everywhere else? I don't actually recall if it did or not. More beans, mutagen. We got some oxygen multipliers. Nothing crazy though. All right, that building's pretty much done. Nothing super crazy in there. Wow, we're not gonna have enough. I might have to go run back and get another oxygen canister. We got to do power before we can do that area. Can we deconstruct these? Oh, that's fantastic. We are absolutely going to deconstruct those because we could just use the free power anyways. Was that the top floor? Yes, it was. Lots of iridium, like a lot of iridium. There's quite a bit of iridium here. I wonder why. I mean, I know we use iridium for a lot of things, but like holy iridium rods everywhere. These doors are all non-operational. What about in here? Ooh, plant multiplier fuse. Yes, those are the things that I want. And then we've got this main door here. Let's go ahead and just throw that in there, that in there, and that in there. Ooh, we got a water filter. We can now drink directly from the hose or the pond, okay? We drank from the hose and we turned out just fine. Ooh, another plant multiplier fuse. A couple more seeds. Very nice. Okay, I think we might actually be good on the mushroom seeds for now. And then we might be good on iridium rods for now as well. Fertilizer. You know what? I'm going to put some of these beans back in here because realistically, I don't actually use them a whole lot and they're just kind of taking up inventory space. They are really cool though. Another plant multiplier fuse? What is going on here? We got so many. We got 3 plant multiplier fuses already. All right, I think that's everything in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything over here. I'm gonna need another oxygen. I have one more. Oh, I'm trying not to use it because like, we gotta make it last. Nothing else over here. Oxygen level low. Yeah, I'm aware. All right. There we go. That's our last O2 we have for now. All right, we're actually gonna head back. I forgot because I have to go all the way to my buggy and then I have to make it all the way back home. we don't have any more oxygen with us, so we're not. We gotta go. And we made it back with plenty of time left, I might add. Okay, so we got 3 more plant multiplier fuses, which I believe we have running in here, correct? So we've got a plant and 2 oxygen. So it would only make sense for us to go ahead and throw this right here. So plants is, we're already at a 500% on these, which will be good. Let's go ahead and get another machine optimizer, which should be super easy. Minus the uranium rod. That one might be a little bit more of a trick. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I do this every time. 1 rocket engine turns into 2 regular rocket engines, and a regular rocket engine should have, it doesn't, it has iridium. I do this every time. It has an iridium rod, not a uranium rod. Okay. What we could do is we could go salvage those reactors, because I'm pretty sure those reactors have, yeah, each one has a uranium rod in it. Okay, I have enough for 1 rod. We might actually have to send up some rockets to get some uranium here, because yeah, we're a little light. Oh, it's raining! How wonderful. Okay, so let's get you right here. And then 1, 2, 3. And then that's going to give us from 500 and something to 870. Is that correct? Yes, 2,000%. That is wonderful. That is a fantastic little upgrade. How does that work on our... So biomass is cruising. Yeah, biomass is cruising along nicely. Unfortunately, it doesn't really unlock a whole lot for us. It will unlock the tier 5 heater eventually, but until then, we got to get kind of this other stuff going. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Wow, we already have a butterfly dome. That might be worth getting as well. The only problem is I don't have any butterflies. And do we have the ability to make them? We need the incubator. You know what? We better get the incubator going. Let's do that, because this is like the whole next tier of stuff that we're gonna have to do. I mean, we have fish. We don't have an aquarium yet, do we? No, we don't. Okay. Tree bark, super alloy, and an oxygen. Easy. Let's see. Can we set this up maybe right here? I feel like right here is a solid spot for that. Now, what does this actually allow us to do? Okay, this does allow us to get butterflies. Silkworm and butterflies. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get the butterfly dome built as well. And then, you know what? We're going to try for golden butterflies, obviously, if we can. If we have the materials for it, we're definitely going to try for those first. And then whatever it makes along the way, we'll just happily take. Zeolite, a tier 1 and a tier 2 fertilizer. So there's a tier 1. We definitely grabbed some tier 2 at the place, did we not? Yeah, tier 2. Perfect. Okay. Now, where are we gonna throw this? Maybe on this side? Can we throw it like right here? No. We need to move. Let's do this. Oh. Why can't I move you? There. Okay, now butterfly dome. There. Oh, that barely made it. Let's go look at our butterfly dome. They look so cool. It's so neat. Oh, look at the butterflies. Now, we're not obviously getting anything yet because we gotta get butterflies in here. So let's do a little bit of, okay, so hold on. What do we need for these? We need common larva, mutagen, and fertilizer. Oh gosh. Have we found any, is there larvae out here yet? Hold on, let's give it a second. Do we have worms? I feel like I've seen worms before. I don't see a worm. So yeah. Oh, there's one right there. Hello there, little friend. Okay, they're just not super common. All right, so I think, I can't remember exactly the recipe for these things. I want to say it was like the rare larva, the tier 2 mutagen, and then like a fertilizer. Because it wasn't top tier stuff. I remember doing this before, and I was like, wait, why isn't it top tier? Because I was like, oh, we should use the most expensive, mutagen, the most expensive fertilizer, the most expensive worm should give you the golden butterfly, right? No. So, but we need, I'm pretty sure we need a rare larva, at least. I feel like the rare larva was like the minimum entry point. Is that a rare one right there? No, it's a common. Oh, rare? Rare. Okay, so there's a rare larva. Let's go see if I'm right. Now, I think there was also a glitch at one point. Again, could be wrong here. But I actually think there was a glitch at one point, or maybe it was intended, that if you actually did this before you had the recipes for any of the other larvas, the only one you could actually make was going to be the golden larva. So a tier 1 fertilizer. The only thing is tier 2 mutagen. Did I grab tier 2 mutagen anywhere? Tier 3, tier 2. Okay, let's see if this works. This may not work. So rare larva, this and this. Research. Okay, we're sequencing something here. So while that does that, let's go find more larvas. Ooh, another rare? Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, if this works, we need to make as many of these as possible. Because like I said, I think this used to be a thing, but I'm not actually sure if it is or not anymore. I think our other one should be sequenced by now. We got another rare larva. We'll have to see if we have another tier 2 mutagen or not, though. We should be able to craft one at this point. Let's see. Is it golden? Oh my god. No way. No way. Are you serious? That actually, hold on. Okay, there's that. It could be a chance. There's like a really low chance that can happen anyways. Okay, hold on. So I need mutagen tier 2 and tier 1 fertilizer. There's no way. There's another tier 2 mutagen. Okay, let's go get this one sequencing. What the heck? So tier 2, fertilizer tier 1, and a rare larva. Research. Hold on, let me verify something. We're not going to... When do we get this one? At 550? Okay. So I think if this works and we get another golden one, I believe the reason this works is because we don't have any recipes that require rare larva or tier 2. Like, we don't have that recipe yet. We don't have a recipe. So we have a recipe for rare larva mutagen, but we don't have a recipe for rare larva tier 2 mutagen and fertilizer. Now, eventually, the other butterflies, there are other ones that require the same thing, but essentially, we're kind of glitching it out to like, okay, the pool to select which larva we can get, none of them are unlocked except for the ability to get this one. Okay, let's see if this is going to be cool. You know what? Let's go. Oh my gosh. If this works, we got to make as many of these as we can, because this could be the key to us doing some like super fast, well, to a point. I mean, the insect stage is can only get you so far. Is it going to be gold again? Oh my god, it's working. That's insane. We have glitched. We have figured out how to farm golden larva. Now this only works, like I said, if you don't have the other ones unlocked yet. So I can tell you right now, we're gonna be looking for all of the rares that we can find and making them all into, and we gotta get as much tier 2 mutagen as possible. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So yeah, we can't craft mutagen tier 2 either. We have to find it right now. So we may be stuck. Hold on. What is a tier 3? Is a tier 3 a tier 2 and a tier 1? What is it? Oh, it's a bacteria sample. Okay, so that's a tier 3. So tier 3 is not going to help us. So we're going back in here, and I'm going to go through the storages again and look for tier 2 mutagen, because that is something that I could have left behind. I could have easily been like, yeah, I don't really need the mutagens right now. So, because I actually thought we could make the tier 2 already, but we cannot. So, yeah, there's that. But let's go ahead. Let's verify that we don't have tier 2 mutagen. Oh, we got tier 1s. Oh, I got so excited for a second. I was like, oh my god, there's a whole bunch. We got tier 1s and tier 3s. It's almost like they knew tier 2 would be the thing that we like that could do this. Ooh, we got another tier 2. Okay, fantastic. Also, is this the one with the crib? Oh, it's so adorable. Look at the little toys and stuff like that. Oh, it's so cute. That's so absolutely adorable. All right, there's those. I guess we could go see if those big storages have mutagen in them. And I'm pretty sure that's it for this area. I basically ran through this whole area real quick, just checking chests. There's a chance I could have missed it though. Let's go out here and let's check these big ones. And actually, if we do this, we could actually have a quicker way to get back to our base now too. We could just jump out the doors. Oh yeah, these are all these storages are going to be basically worthless because I already opened them. So they're going to have the early game resources in them. For the most part. Well, that one wasn't too bad. Holy moly. Oh, there's the trade platform. Oh my gosh, there's so many good things here. Okay, I didn't see any more. We got one more though, which is good. So we'll go ahead and get that one additional golden butterfly, which is pretty cool. I mean, like it's a kind of a neat little glitch. So you'd have to have a lot, but I mean, you could utilize it. Did I check this one? I don't think I checked in here. I don't think there was any in here though. No, I cleared this chest out. This was like the first one we went into. Okay, so let me see what we got here. So I've got the mutagen. I need the larva and a fertilizer, which, where did my larva go? Rare larva, fertilizer, mutagen. Perfect. Okay, so let's get that unlocked. You, and you. Research. Sweet. I don't know when we unlocked tier 2 mutagen, actually. I don't know. Also, we have some blueprints, so let's see. Nothing. We got tier 2 blueprint pinning. Vehicle 2 speed increase. All right. Or vehicle tier 2 speed increase. And then I think I had another chip or two in here. Oh, look at that. Another golden butterfly. We did it. I guess you guys can come with me. All right, so now that we have that, let's throw our 2 golden butterflies into here. We're just gonna get the 2. If I could find more of the other stuff, I would, but I mean, theoretically, we could do as many of these as possible, but we just don't have the ability to do it yet. So once we get mutagen tier 2, I think we'll already have other things unlocked. So I think that'll prevent us from doing that, but that's okay. Yeah, tier 2 mutagen is way up here. Well, hold on a second. What if we stop the plants and we only do the insects and unlock the mutagen tier 2 and halt the plant process? Because if we just do the insect bonus, we'll go for this route here, which would eventually take us up to here, but that's at 50 tons. That's a lot. But if we stop before we unlock any of the other butterflies, the only problem is that we're not going to be able to stop the plant generation. And we're going to unlock this here like extremely soon. Yeah, you know what? It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. It would be too detrimental to the overall progression of everything to try to get back to 0%, like 0 plants going out. That would be, yeah, it's just not worth it. But in theory, it could happen. In theory, you could absolutely do that. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. I have another blueprint chip. Okay, so there's a display case. Now, we've got another energy multiplier fuse. Do we have a spot for one in here? Oh my gosh, we did. Look at that. Even more energy. Let's go. And then how are we looking on everything else? So heat is way good. Pressure is way good. We're still waiting on oxygen. Oxygen overall is still pretty slow. So we're going to need to probably do something with that. We have another energy multiplier fuse right here. We should probably use that. Oh, here's 2 more blueprint chips. Let's grab those. You know, the fertilizers don't require a mutagen, do they? Hold on a second. No, okay, it's tier 2 and phosphorus. Okay. I had to check. We had to be sure. All right, so let's see. Blueprint. Tier 2 equipment increase and... Oh my gosh, the vehicle unlimited oxygen. Oh, it is about time. That is the best upgrade for the rover, hands down, without a doubt. What do we need for you? Zeolite and oxygen. Okay, guess what? We've already got 2. We need 2 more zeolite and another oxygen canister, and we're good. There's the 2 zeolite. I was actually a little worried. I didn't know if we had the zeolite or not. And then there's the oxygen canister. Oh man. Things are just progressing so nicely today. I love it. Okay, so oxygen. Let's go ahead and throw this bad boy on. Oh my gosh. We can breathe freely, guys. How do you... I forgot how we put these on here. Oh, here we go. Okay, oxygen. Oh my gosh. We could go explore freely. Oh, we don't have to have oxygen canisters with us everywhere. That's so nice. That is so nice. But that is going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. We are going to be playing Star Rupture very soon. I know, exciting. I can't wait. Hopefully you can't wait as well. If you're excited and you want to see it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, because we'll be here doing the things, doing stuff, having a wonderful time. But thanks again. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.